Hi everyone, we've pretty much reached the end of Masochisia now, and Hamilton has sent us the final letter for the game. So, I hope you've been enjoying the game as much as I have, and here's the final letter. Well friend, it would appear that you have completed my story, or have you? Well, you've played as far as you were able to. Did you enjoy my game? No? Well, it's not for everyone. I could tell you had mixed feelings about what you did. Understandable, I suppose. But I suppose our time is done for now. Perhaps you will never hear from me again, or perhaps I will always be here, and maybe you will find letters from me again when you least expect it. Behave now, I know what you're capable of, and I'll be watching you. Hamilton. Hello everyone and welcome back to Masochisia. This is part 6, so this is the final episode, and let's get to it. Yes, we know, we're continuing. This is the final chapter of the game. And you don't always get this one. Sometimes the game ends on the 5th act where it just crashes and doesn't load. But we've been lucky enough to get the final act. Act 6, the mouth. Ooh, we're back at the psychiatrist's office or something. Hello, Shadow Man. Oh, I don't have the gun anymore. Oh, there we go. Albert, I'm not your lawyer. I'm not your priest. These things you speak of, these are dark things. I don't know how to stop admitting that you're no longer in control. This is the first step. And the first step is always the hardest. Perhaps you have more feelings than you let on. Sometimes I remember I'm human. You are human. Always have been. You're made of the same flesh and blood as I am. And these glimpses of humanity make these next questions so challenging. You've done very terrible things. Young Billy, he suffered greatly. But why? What possible pleasure was there to gain in his agony? Why did you make him suffer so greatly? They told me to do it. They, the angel, your father, the voices in your head, the monsters in your heart, they're all to blame, but not you. Never you. No control, no responsibility, no blame. Can you not accept you could have quit at any point? Ooh. Albert! Is there anyone else here? Oh, are we in the shed? Or in the... No, it's not the shed, it's the warehouse, isn't it? From Billy. How does it feel? The weight is lifted from your shoulders. Your true self can emerge from its shell. I think I feel sick. Yes. This is to be expected. This is also new for you. These feelings. This absolute freedom. Don't worry. The sickness will pass with time. But I feel so guilty. Yes, guilt. You are human, brother. What kind of person would you be if this didn't bother you? But you're bigger than that. You've placed what was required of you above your feelings. You've done as you were told. You've done as you were meant to. And what is required now? Much is required. For much has been given to you. But for this moment, let us return to the messenger. The sacrament was prepared. The blood has been spilled. Okay, how do I leave? Exit warehouse, there we go. Hamilton, why? Why do you think we are this way? We did not ask for this calling, yet we are. I don't know, man. Head south. You wanna go back, right? We are killers, aren't we? We are messengers. Oh, how we justify. Yes, indeed. Did you know the pills don't really change us? They don't really hide us. Oh! Was not expecting that. Into the woods. The pills are our crutch. They were never anything more. You said I needed them, and we did. For a time. They helped us cope. Helped us rationalize. God, those bloody statues again. Which way now? That way. Is it that way? No. We've been that way. Okay. That way. God, I'm gonna get lost in these woods. I am so lost already. Wow. A path. A path. Why am I lost already? We've done this a few times. We should know where we're going. Ah, here we go. Jeez, that took a while. Took far too long. My brain is just not with it today for some reason. And then there was the magic needles. You remember them? How can I forget them? Indeed, the pressure of the point against the skin. The release of pressure gives way to puncture. The electric sensation as the needle glides deeper into us, like lightning in our veins. What other purpose could there be than to please us? True, I guess. Oh, here we are at the shrine. Hamilton, never forget, the prescription on our pills is not the essence of who we are. We are who we are. Well, let's go back to the shrine. Oh! Hello. Let's talk to Albert first. Can we? No? Okay. We can talk to you though. Can't talk to Grace. Oh. Hello, that's a bit weird. Our child. How you grow. Your feet are firmly planted on the path of righteousness. But you will not walk this path alone. For we are the mouth. And we will all walk this path with you. The weight is too much. Doubt, like a cancer of the mind. It is a sickness. Do not wallow in this pit of self-loathing and despair. You will accept this destiny, for I have already seen the end. What is the end? There is blood and death. So much death. My death? Yes, child, your death. Seated in the throne of wood and steel, surrounded by your enemies, when the electric touch of God himself circuits through your body. But before this, many others will die before the final rapture. How many will I kill? For a time, you will count. For a time, you will care. So many young faces. So many you begin to forget their eyes, their taste. Their taste? Your sins will be great. Only the blood of the innocent can cleanse you, and true innocence can only belong to the children of this world. This is our modus. But in time, even their deaths will not satisfy your hunger, your thirst, a sip of the blood, a taste of the flesh. You will partake in the holy communion of blood and flesh. Take, eat, for this is our sacrament. She was always the sweetest kill. Grace. She is destiny. God, all these numbers. Now take her. One desires to turn their back on us. We, the darkness, render the sanity. You deny the mouth of God. Even the devil was an angel once. Tread lightly, a mouth is made to consume. It is far too late to turn back. The blood of your father is on your hands. I did what you had to do. Judge, jury, executioner. I don't need to defend my decision. How you justify? But how do you justify the child? His blood cries from your warehouse. His blood, so sweet, so innocent. You force me to kill him. I speak, you obey. It is too late to change now. You need not justify your actions. You must embrace them. Do you not see? There is no other choice. Ooh. Our name. Is Albert. This is fate. You can't save her. She is predestined. Obey. Every troubled step you take brings you to me. That cold pit in your heart, that frenzied realization that you are, in fact, not in control. Listen and understand me. My life can feel out of control, like I'm drowning, gasping for air. Yet I've never drowned. I may not control who I am, but I know what happens next. The cold steel against my brow. One last glimpse of pain. Wow. Ooh. Did we shoot ourselves? I think we might have just shot ourselves. You've walked the steps of Death's dream kingdom. The harrowing eyes of those that have gone before, how they line its shores. They stare back at you. They stare through you. You begin to realize we are but passengers here. A single choice can alter the course of our existence. A world of pain, of cruelty, undone by a single decision. To have reached this place, you have blindly obeyed us, or willfully chosen to cross that line between man and violent beast. 1,000 violent choices in your wake. Now you seek to rewrite your past. We should leave you to your iniquity. But no, we will extend our mercy. The very same mercy that you failed to extend your father. The same mercy you withheld from Billy is now yours. And now you set foot upon the banks of the river. You join the ranks of those standing silently upon the shores. You turn your gaze across the river and behold. Through the fog we see them coming. We see through them. Hollow men. Violent men. Well then. That was something. I figured that we've had a choice to talk to either of them first, but apparently not, so Yep, we didn't kill Grace. I guess. No. Death is not the end. At least not our end. We come as we are. And we are what you're not. You conformed to complete the work. But in the end, you altered destiny. You denied fate. Who are you? Who am I? I don't see how that can be very important. I am no one of importance. I'm simply the one who gets to ask the questions. But the answers, those are for you to decide. I don't think I understand. You don't have to understand to partake. I ask the questions. You answer them. I've had about enough of this. Oh, Albert, you still don't understand. You don't control fate. You don't even control when this ends. I do. Okay. Oh. And that's it. Our time is almost complete. Because you guys can't see it, I'm just going to say now, this is actually on my desktop. Don't worry, I won't forget. I will always be here with you. Okay, wow. Because you guys couldn't see that last bit, when he said I control when this ends, the game actually sort of closed itself down to my desktop and continued on the desktop. So that was a nice touch. So I guess that's the end of Masochisia. We'll probably do another run of this game on the live stream to do like the dark end and see what that's like. And maybe do another one to see if we can save our father and stuff, because that could be interesting. But yeah, let me know if you actually want to see more of this game, because I quite like it and I think it's quite interesting. I guess that's it then for this game. Next week we'll probably be starting Fran Bow, assuming I'm not too lazy to not record it. But yeah, we should be starting a new game next week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!